Hello Internet, welcome to APT CCVI, the digital doorway into my world as an artist. I'm really excited to share with you my ventures this week, but before we get started, I wanted to mention last week's introduction video. I will post a link in the description below, but that will get you up to speed on what we're doing here on the channel. But if you already caught that video, you already know what we're doing here, and you know what 30 and 30 is, and we are 23 days out and counting. As I was documenting my healthy practices this week, they began to segment off and become more clear, so nothing's final. But for now, I'm going to focus mostly on music, on activity, nutrition, and community. So let's just start with music. This week I posted a new song of mine, Blush, video, and I'll post that link in the description below. So please, if you like it, leave a comment and give it a thumbs up if you hated it. Upcoming shows, I got a show this Saturday, June 8th, here in West Seattle at Pogie Tavern. I'll be playing at 8 p.m. and that show is located in the Junction, if you're familiar with the West Seattle neighborhood. And yeah, let's just jump into activity. I'm approaching my 30th birthday show, and I really wanted to be in my physical and mental peak, so I wanted some more targeted workouts. And my gym, Anytime Fitness, offers some really great small group training and team training exercises, and I was able to catch a few. And I am still feeling it, but really felt strong throughout the workouts. You know, I've been staying hydrated, been trying to walk a couple miles daily when I can. I've been practicing intermittent fasting, which is eating in a 8-hour time window, typically between noon and 8 p.m., which is a great way for me to segue into nutrition. This week's nutrition inspiration came from Joe Rogan's podcast. His guest was talking about the benefits beets have for your lungs and for your respiratory system as a whole, which piqued my interest. I had also just been gifted a new juicer and didn't need much more of a push to really try out some new juice recipes, and actually brought some to some cookouts this weekend, which was really fun. I found a second way to incorporate beets into a beet burger recipe, which was a big hit with the taste buds and the eyeballs. In all seriousness though, they are delicious and gorgeous, so try them out if you haven't yet. There's some great recipes, you can just Google that, but I'll leave the one that we used below. Moving on to community, yeah, those were the cookouts. We were attending a few here and there because it was a holiday weekend, and I have to say I just had some really amazing food, enjoyed some good music, and had some really good conversations. And I think these backyard house parties are going to be, they're just such powerful ways to engage with one another, and I think we should be, you know, sharing music and sharing recipes, cooking together and dancing together and laughing together and just loving one another. So yeah, get together in your communities and throw some cookouts. Find reasons to share experiences. I was really excited to see how a lot of these healthy practices had healthy applications with one another and finding function within intersectionality. So next week I am traveling down to Northern California for my cousin's wedding, so there is going to be some really cool content about the journey back and forth, maybe a song posted from a campsite, who knows. The trip is a 26-hour drive round trip, so if you have any suggestions for albums or audiobooks, please leave them below. And that's what we've got for this week's episode. So please, if you like what you're experiencing here, subscribe and like our channel. Stay tuned and stay true, and we'll see you next week.